going for on the side of Schalke, and it is going to be the Nocturne pick locked in. Not super active early on all the time, but definitely incredibly powerful at that level 6 point for Broxa.
So this Fnatic composition is very squishy. They do have excellent scaling on their side. You would assume, I mean, I'd like to say that we're going to see the blue builds kind of slow with the Iceborne Gauntlet builds coming out from Victor. However, more recently we've been seeing a lot more of the AP Victor. Because
the Fnatic composition, Bedius. Have figured it out.
Yeah. To me, it's just a late game Fnatic composition.
Well, yeah, that was what I was going to say. You kind of took the went down to my sales there a little bit. But so yeah, to me this is like quintessential. Do you remember when Fnatic just whooped G2?
You mean that final in Copenhagen?
Yeah, where it was like, oh, Rekkles Penta, Rekkles Penta, Rekkles Penta, like one after another.
I remember.
This feels like that kind of composition where it's like, hey, so we think we can out. He's been doing a good job so far in that role. Now we're going to see if we can get more. Oh, Army looking very confident. Of course, has the Klepto, so generally comfortable extending these trades. Knows that he gets the consumable out of it. Did he get a red pot as well? Did he really get a red pot on the first two procs? Well, RNG is with him. Now he's just going to keep this one going. That red pot is disgusting. Oh my god, he's actually going to force him to flash. He's just going to walk it down. I'm sorry. Oh, red pot is gross, folks. He's going to walk forward with the lightning rush. He's looking for one more. He's not going to dive him. Oof.
So what you guys will notice, I learned something new today.
Cassio hasn't even had to spam out on the mana pool there. But now the flash forward, the play is now coming in, burning down the Ignite on Rekkles. He's trying to back off. He already knows he's dead, and he's just going to give this one up. First blood goes over to Upset. Clean play by Schalke.
And I expected Schalke to be playing around the two solo laners, but Ignar on Thresh, Memento on any jungler, these two always got him one kill. He's fine. I can go elsewhere. I can play League of Legends.
I love how they're both on the same page, too. They're like, yeah, do you want to play a lane phase? No. Do you want to go gank? Yeah, sure. Okay, we'll just leave him. Ignar now breaking the agreement, though, as he starts to come down. Oh, that's so well played! The sync up on the abilities. Rekkles is going to die again! The Schalke bot lane is just too clean.
That was fantastic from the duo.
But that was incredible. Let's look back at it.
Yeah, but let's have a look. So you can see that Rekkles, he's seeing it. He spell shields the W. It's not enough to block the Q at the same time. And Ignar comes in, gets the Flay. There's no flash available on Rekkles. He burns the heal, but it's not. And they just enable Upset to do what he does best, which is be an AD carry games, and be fantastic at it.
And one of the things that I love right now at the LEC is how many players who people were kind of doubting, coming back now looking so good, Ignar being one of them, Fevivin being another. But in Ignar's case, you know, had an incredibly rough split. One of the worst splits of any player here, I think, when you look at how poorly BBQ did. He comes back.
Forget, we don't have time for that. Ignar's looking for another play.
I feel like he can't miss a hook. He can't miss a hook. He just keeps going forward, looking for another one. That's going to be the 4 stack. They're trying to find the lockup. Hillsang already getting burned down. He may not even have a chance. Upset grabs another one. Rekkles is living out a nightmare on the bottom side. It's not done yet. Here we go. Freddy Krueger into the bot lane. Just going to take him out. Rekkles wants to wake up, but it's not a dream, baby. He's just getting dunked.
Rampage for Upset. I misread this game completely. I thought it was going to be all about the solo. Decided not to use it. And Memento then comes in, clean sweep from the side, lands the ultimate. Even though he was spotted on vision, Rekkles didn't see it in time. And that is another death onto the AD carry of Fnatic.
And we were talking about 4-item timers, maybe you're looking at 35, 40 minutes, and every time Rekkles dies, that timer gets longer and longer. That window gets farther and farther away, and Whippo is now in no man's land. Desperate to make that gravity field work. Sejuani just barely getting stunned up means Whippo is going to be able to walk away from this one. Just trying to get something back in the trade.
Turn to the bot lane, but he's sitting in darkness just outside. Oh, never mind, he's going to reveal himself.
Speaking of darkness, Brock's going to make his way to the bottom side. Upset. They have overstayed his welcome. There's the Lantern coming out. Brock's now moving in, wants to take him down. Ulti comes out there. Killer Instinct going to be used to take Upset to safety. Ready to turn it with the hook, but not going to find the chance.
So, at the very least, Fnatic, they make their first gank of the game happen. I feel like it's been the main problem for this Fnatic squad, finding these plays in the other game. And
the hook lands again. Waiting, holding off on the Flay. Flay's both back. Upset now ready to move in, going to take the Lantern, buying a bit more time. Unbreakable used. Hillsang, though, has to be careful. They do manage to stun up Upset, and that will stop the aggression. Well played by the Fnatic bot lane to stop that fight in its tracks, but Memento is here, and he's ready to go.
Will get spotted out by a ward, but Ignar already looking for the hook once again. Here come the
Moby boots. Gonna move in. The hook does get blocked by the spell shield. Eyes on the ultimate. He's just gonna dash in. They're gonna get the follow-up. Rekkles taken down immediately. Broxa and Nemesis just a little too late.
And it's the flashless bot lane from Schalke that end up finding themselves another kill. Memento making his presence felt once again. Now Abadage could be in some danger.
Pulling back, trying to get the disengage. Beautiful use of the Darkened Blade there.
Fantastic stuff there from Abadage, and the first tower of the game will go down to Schalke. This has been a spectacular early game from Schalke. Excellent stuff.
and all that gold, all that tower plating that just went into the back pocket of upset. This man is going to get to 2 items before Rekkles gets one. Smite, slowing him down. He's running for his life. The stun is there too. Rekkles is here, but it might be too little too late. They're trying to save him. Broxa with the ulti. I don't think he can go on this one, but he's looking for the opportunity. The charge will come through as well for the Rift Herald. They are getting everything they want on the side of Schalke.
Find this early game aggression, and I love it. I love watching it. It's so different. And now, Rekkles,
doesn't even need the duo. This man is 2,500 gold ahead of Rekkles right now. There's just nothing Rekkles can do. He's getting stat checked at this point.
Oh, man. This is definitely a rough day for Fnatic fans. The audience has gone quiet as Schalke now sit at 7-0. The perfect game is real for the side of Schalke.
They are determined to get this Kai'Sa taken off. And already level 10.
He's going to do it.
Flash forward the flay. Where's the hook going to go? He's just waiting. He's biding his time. Doesn't even need it. Upset godlike. 16 minutes into the game. 1,000 gold bounty.
2 fully completed items as well.
Waiting in the wings, ready to go in. This kind of an ultimate is going to be huge. The flash forward, 2 members locked up. Rekkles just barely manages to make it out, but it's too little too late. Abbedagge coming in, and that man has a lust for blood. He is unafraid to push a little bit further into this one. Resurrecting now. Can he make it out to safety? Does look like his life will get traded back. Fnatic finally getting something. Looking across the board, though, just a brutal fight. Hylissang desperate to recoup some losses here, but Schalke monstering through that dive. Fnatic have to be happy with the single kill, but
keep pushing out these waves and then moving into the enemy jungle. But Schalke have abandoned setting up for Baron, and they're actually looking for a pig.
Just looking for the pig. Easy. Odoamne has the ultimate up and available, and pretty much nothing Victor can do in that exchange. Major cooldown, of course, cooldown coming up, Eddie. So I think we might see Schalke start to pressure this Baron, start to threaten. Hylissang, though, going to look for the engage, trying to find it immediately. Upset now running out to safety. Broxa needs to find this kill, but he flashes through the wall. Broxa's going to chase it down. Is he the hero Fnatic needs? But no, Odoamne trying to shut it down on the backside. He's going to drop. He's not going to get anybody. Fnatic making the most of what could have been a bad fight, but at the end of the day, just barely holding on as Memento finds a kill. Nemesis coming over the wall. Abbedagge wants to keep it going. Rekkles may have the damage to come through. Abbedagge taking down Rekkles. Nemesis firing back. It is an absolute bloodbath in the jungle. Ignar ticking down. Finally, we see Nemesis show up.
And it ends up being a 4-for-4, which is the best case scenario for Fnatic. They get a shutdown onto Upset. Very fast coming out from Upset. This is likely going to be a fight.
Hook up, going over the wall there. Immediately going to leap in with that killer instinct on the Kai'Sa. Now I want to find a little bit more, but on the backside, it's Odoamne. He's going to be the hero coming through, cutting through those health bars. The AP cannon tearing through the Fnatic lineup, and now Hylissang on the back foot. Whippo running for his life, but maybe the Victor could turn it. Ignar's going in, but there is nobody there with him. He missed the call. Now pulling back, Upset threatening their Memento so incredibly low. Rekkles alive on the side. Are they going to be able to find it? Yes, moving in. Whippo trying to run, trying to make it out. He's going to trade one back. Absolutely bloody. Are Schalke healthy enough to start this? Looks like the
Schalke walk away happy.
At the end of the day, only losing Odoamne there as well as Abbedagge, and it just incredible team fighting there. They did not hesitate to leap over that wall, Vedius.
No, it was
we look across it.
Tense. I would call it a dire. I would call this a very one-sided affair in favor of Schalke. The ultimate did come out from Memento. Here's the engage from Fnatic.
Immediately they're going to use the Lantern to walk to safety. Whippo is chasing with this storm, but is not going to find anybody. They're now desperate to find Upset. The ulti is going to come out, but it goes the wrong way. Nocturne ulti going to come in as well. Suddenly it's Odoamne on the backside. Broxa still going to live, though. Rekkles finally doing enough damage just to delete. Abbedagge is going to get taken down. Schalke, are they going to continue to extend this fight, or are they just going to back off? They've got both inhibitors, but they want more. Rekkles now bleeding. He's running for his life. We got to back out here. Hylissang taking out in an instant. Upset is flashing forward. This man is not afraid. There are 3 low health targets. Montage moments right here, but if he overextends, he could drop immediately. That's the double. He'll be happy with that one as he backs off.
Now, 3 members of Fnatic are the kills, which means that he ends up just giving away his life. Now, unfortunately, the rest of Schalke do convert that into an inhibitor, and their 5th Drake of the game. There will be a 6th one. Fight here. They do have pretty good wave clear, though, with the Sivir and the Victor.
Holding on as best they can. One final fight could be everything for the Fnatic lineup. Can they hold here and face another one? Or is this where it ends? The minion waves are gone, though. As you said, they are clearing through them quite quickly.
Fight. Someone do something. Very slowly.
They're not taking the risk, Vedius. No, I think they've watched enough Rekkles Sivir highlight reels to know maybe give the man respect and take the game slow.
I mean, that's one argument, but they're definitely taking their time. Ooh, slowly being chipped away. Fnatic have to go for a fight at some point. They will lose this game if they don't. How much time left have we got on the Baron?
Flash forward from Memento. He does miss the ulti there. Inhibitor now going to respawn on the bottom side. Broxa, though, getting chunked out.
Major cooldowns burned.
Still about a minute and a half
Now
left
going to
on
use the
bat.
ulti as well from Whippo, though. Definitely not going to be the fight that they want to get kicked off. Just trying to force the team back.
Yeah, here we go. 3 members are down. There should be at least 1 tower.
I was saying, so you will just get caught out here. Rekkles, though, ready to go into the thick of it. That's going to be the Nocturne ulti. Redemption immediately to heal up this lineup, and now they're backing off. Nexus exposed, set in the sights of Schalke here. Will they put Fnatic down to 0-4? Looks like they're going to try to find the answers to fight. There's the Odoamne ultimate. It's clean from the cannon, and it is an absolute bloodbath. Triple for Odoamne. The Fountain will barely keep Nemesis safe. Absolute dominance coming in from Schalke.
Excellent game from Schalke overall. Yes, it was a little slow to close out. Perhaps they could have done a little bit more with the lead that they had been able to build up. There was one bad fight for them in the enemy jungle, but you can't fault Schalke. They took it slow, they took it steady, they got upset and
Surpassed what was an incredibly large gold lead built up over the course of what was, I mean, Ignar and Memento together.
100%, man. I love this
Destroying.
duo. I absolutely love this duo so much. It reminds me of the Memento Norskaren days, but I just feel like Ignar just has that extra bit of fire in him that synergizes so well with Memento, where they're both always looking for plays. They're not afraid to take that gamble.